Hello, gamers. Are you coming up? Come here. I'm sure chat would love to see you. Oh, I gotta pull up. Oh. Okay. So, hi, Pip. Maple was very good at the vet today, and I was very proud of him. And even the tech was like, I swear that this is the best that I've seen him, which is exciting news in my mind. Hi, Tranquil. How are you? Artie's here. Oh, both girls are here. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh, okay. She says no. What's up? She says I'm here, but like over here. Hi, Noelina. How are you? Oh my gosh. You gotta do the booty pats. You gotta do the booty pats. Well, this is a really good opportunity for you all to get some. Don't chase her. Don't chase her. To get your bingo cards up and to get your donations in to make me suffer. Thankful the term is over. You have a week off next week. Ooh, that's exciting. That's good. What I was really surprised about was that when I went downstairs to get soup off of like our pantry shelf, Maple actually wanted to snuggle with me even after like I took him to the vet and I was like the mean lady. No, I mean they play fight. Like they play, but no, they don't fight. It's gonna be sunny and warm, even better. It's gorgeous today. Because yesterday it was 91 degrees. Disgusting. Today is a lovely like 65. And I simply do not wish to deal with 90 plus degree weather. It's raining in my game and in person. It's very nice. Okay. I gotta get some tickets out. Oh, a new recipe. I have 3 cats. Oh. I guess maybe because I haven't opened my game, obviously, because we are villager hunting. But I guess the mail still had things come in. Oh, I got a backpack. And a life... Oh, yes! Oh, I forgot I bought this. Okay. Wait. We have to change our clothes, because it's the start of a new episode. 84. I'm excited. That sounds nice. Are you gonna, like, do anything that day? Like, do you have any plans? I don't know what I should wear. I don't know. I don't really care if I'm called that or not. I've become a cat rescue lady, so I'm proud of it. I own it. Besides the three, all three of mine came from my backyard. But aside from that, I've also trapped, neutered, and spayed 4 other cats and gotten them adopted. So, it's not an insult. I don't know. Maybe we should wear pajamas because we're going dreamy hunting. Oh my gosh. No plans other than to be outside. Might head out shopping. Ooh, looking at plants. I love doing that. I love that. Honestly, sometimes no plans are the best plans. Ugh. What did I have? Oh, the lifeguard chair. Yeah, let's go put that down real quick and then we'll start our hunt. Maybe, wait, maybe... Maybe we try it here. Then I can't sneak around that spot. That works. Okay. So, if you haven't been here for one of our crowd control villager hunts, obviously, there is no way of actually crowd controlling Animal Crossing. It's just not a thing that happens. But we have, if you donate $10 to St. Jude, I will do a wheel spin. And on that wheel is stuff like I have to chop down all the trees, or break all the rocks, or pick up all the seashells. There's just like or maybe I have to go and give a gift to a villager on my island. Stuff like that. Then for $15 donated, you can pick a word that I'm not allowed to say on stream. And chat has really liked picking words like villager. Or island. So it's painful, but it's for the kids. 14? Wow. That is a lot. We are also playing bingo, and you are welcome to grab a card and join us. Yeah, Home Depot and Lowe's have pretty good plant stuff. I agree with that. Oh, yeah, if you're able to, Allison, that would be fantastic. Yay! So yeah, Maple was really good at the vet today. And the tech was like, I feel like this is probably one of like the best that he's ever looked. And he was very sweet. And, oh my god, he had another whole churro tube. This boy is so spoiled by the vets. And I should have results either tomorrow or Saturday. They're all fixed? Good. That's the most important thing. That's what I do, is I trap and spay and neuter as well. So it's called TNR. I'm actually working on getting the next boy. Is that Biff again? That's Biff. Sir, I have seen you twice already. And I've seen you multiple times on other hunts, too. But yeah, all of my cats that live here with me were from my yard. And then I work with a local shelter with the ones that I trap. You have a hard time? Yeah, I understand that. Getting them fixed is the best thing that you can do. Because it just prevents overpopulation. And health problems. Because when a boy's not neutered, they get into more fights. And actually, we had our first little girl that we got spayed. And it turns out that she should have died. Because she, at some point, had gotten pregnant. Like a while ago. And her kittens passed away. Like, in her womb. And they were just there. And so when they went to spay her, they found, like, she should not have survived. So yeah, getting animals that are outside spayed and neutered is so important. It's so good. It's so important for them. But yeah, she's good now and she got adopted, so hydrate, thank you. I just cleaned my water bottle. I'm proud of myself. I don't know about any of you, but my water bottles tend to not get cleaned as often as they probably should. Hello? Oh. Rodney? Yeah. Change your sheets today? Ooh. I believe that's Rodney. Hi, Petrichor. Yeah. You deep cleaned your kitchen and sharpened your kitchen knives. Oh my gosh, so many people being productive. I love this for us. That's fabulous. I need to get a knife sharpener. I don't have, like, a tool to do that. I know, I'm loving the productivity. So, if you haven't been here before, my island theme is post-apocalyptic. And I am currently looking for Lucky to be the graveyard keeper, Petrie or Rattle as the mad scientists on the island. So those are my three. Meanwhile, I got beat up by a 75-pound dog. But did you also get kisses? That's the real question. Okay, Wilbur. Of course, all the slobber. Okay, very good. Pashmina! Pashmina's a pick-me. I swear. She's one of the most frequently seen villagers on every single hunt that I have. Stacked fish containers. I know that recipe. Need to make a couple of adjustments. I know, I'm thriving right now. I can say all the words. Oh, I don't want to visit someone. Oh, heck. Gotta build that sense of security. Oh. Thank you. Oh, you're on my bingo card. That's Ed. Ed the horse. Ooh, another bottle. A knight's helmet. Oh, I know that one too. Hi, Allison. I feel like I've been villager hunting for so long now that I'm starting to get like a lot of repeat recipes. Rudy's on your card. It's so gloomy here today. Oh! Is that wait, are you Chrissy or Francine? Francine! Okay, so we've seen both of them now. Chrissy's the pink one, that means. Remember I was telling you that they were twin bunnies? Here's the blue one. That's pretty cool that we've seen them both. Yeah, fairly close to one another. How are we all doing on our bingo cards, by the way? I now need Poppy and Maddie to get bingo. But I'm not even close any other... Hold on here. I can show you my card. Here's my card. So... Not quite... 3 minimum to get bingo, yeah. I did get points, yep. Now, as a reminder, I won't actually be here tomorrow unless... I'm not going to be here tomorrow, okay? It would be extremely rare. My appointment is at 1 o'clock. It's an hour away from here. I have no idea how long it's going to take. I have no idea how long any of this is going to be. So I just don't think I will be here tomorrow. Which means either if I'm feeling up to it... Well, maybe not, because this Saturday they're bringing a new washing machine. I was going to say if I feel up for it, maybe I'll do our Friday stream this weekend. But if not... Wait, are you on my... No, that's Ozzy. If not, we will go ahead and do Friday stream on Monday. I don't know if I have that butterfly. Oh! Bottle! Yoink! Oh, that's a recipe that people really like. Because you need it for like a bunch of different things. What was the other thing that I saw? Oh, the butterfly. I don't know where it went. Not important. Loving the noises. Half of this dialogue we could get rid of. Like, you don't need to ask me twice. If I'm, like, sure. Are you sure? Are you really sure, though? Are you sure you're sure? You are Opal? She's pretty. Who's gonna be the first to donate today? Maybe I should make a $25 donation instead of picking the item, just the King Tut mask. That was funny last time. Running around and just falling on my face over and over and over again. Those are your top 3 elephants. Have you all been having crazy weather too? Like, almost a 30-degree temperature difference is wild between one day. Oh no, you're not on my card. I think this is Plucky. Or Bet. Yeah, okay, hey! Plucky! I was right. Yours mellowed out a bit? Oh, that's nice. It's been gorgeous. About to have a heat wave, yeah. Weekend's getting... Yeah, it was 90... It felt like 96 yesterday. And today it feels like 64. Like, I'm sorry, what? If anything, you know, feeling bad that I didn't get Maple to the vet yesterday versus today. It's like, at least the weather was a lot nicer. Like, it might have been raining, but I didn't have to worry about putting him in the car and it being super hot. Oh, is she? You have Tad. Tad's a cutie. I'm looking for... I don't blame you. Like, I met with my endocrinologist today, one of her nurses, and she was like, you know, how have you been? This and the other thing, you know, having any sort of heat intolerance or cold intolerance. And I told her it's kind of tricky to know when I'm taking all these antihistamines, which also make me heat intolerant, because I'm heat intolerant right now. I do not do well in it, but I don't know what reason I don't do well in it. I would love to be able to ban heat waves. Ooh, a money rock. And a bottle. And that's Mayel. I don't know how to say her name, so I'm gonna just talk to her. I think I said it right. Why does she have a bob? Ooh! That's a good one. See, he asked me here, are you positive? Be very positive. So again, you ready? Like, you didn't need to do it twice. You know what it makes me think of? When you're trying to write a paper for school, and you have to get a certain word limit, or page length. And so you start adding filler. And it's kind of a... Well, did I say that? Yes. Yes, I did. And it's like not necessary, but you're just trying. You spoke to ask to leave to begin with, so technically you had to ask 3 times. Are you Bam? Bruce. Yeah, I don't think they did. Considering that if you don't go to a treasure island to get tickets, it costs, I think, 2,000 Nook miles per one, like, ticket. It's... Yeah, you would have to either save up for a really long time or go to, like, a treasure island. You love him? You wanted him on your OG island? Got him within like, oh, that's awesome. Within 5 tickets? Dang. Gotten lucky with your Huns? I like to think that's for rewarding you for no time travel or treasure islands. Someone's got music going out there. Hello? Biddy. She's cute. I like her tiny eyes and her purple grapes dress. I wonder if there's a way to fix that with my closed captions. That's not Biddy? You sure? Who are you then? Bubbles! Same thing! Biddy, Bubbles, buh. Not who I'm looking for! Well, I found her just for Petrichor. Yeah. It is 30 minutes in and I have not had a word band. I haven't had to do a wheel spin. I'm unstoppable today. I know. It's gonna be like a proper villager hunt. Instead of this, like, chaos that we've gotten used to. Hello? T-Bone. Goodbye. Another island with no bottle on it. Another dark name. Yeah. Oh, do you? That is funny. Tools are ready. Orville, I haven't left this airport. My tools are still ready, sir. Hello? Who's here? You're not even who I need. Pierce. He has a cool design though. I will say that. It's okay, my brain was like, Apollo, and I said, no, he's the bald eagle. Like the black and the white one. So, both of us were just... brains were... buffering. So it was really cute when it was time to take Maple to the vet. I went downstairs and I try to be nonchalant and not anxious about any of it. And I went down and he was on his cat tree and he was sleeping in the window. And I was like, hey bud, like, oh, I'm just getting some Gatorade bottles off the shelf to bring upstairs, and like, do you want to come say hi? And he's like, no, I'm comfy. He had his anxiety meds, so he was like, I'm not getting up. And I was like, I don't really want to go over and like pick you up off the tree. So I went into the other room and I like shook his treat container and he came like running over, and then he was like, wait, this seems a little bit suspicious. And I was like, oh gosh. And so I got him to eat one treat, and then I like shook it and I held him like, look, I have another one. And he came over and he like took it and he's like, I don't know about this. And I was like, no, it's fine. And I picked him up and he wrapped his little paws around my neck. Like, don't you dare. Like, don't you dare put me down. And I'm like, buddy, I'm so sorry. That's Caroline, right? We saw her already. Yeah, he had like his paws and he was like, don't, Mom. And I'm like, I'm sorry. But then, hang on. I know, it was so sweet. Boop. Boop. Then look at him though. Look at how brave he was. That was in the car. He was like, yeah, I can eat the squeeze treat, Mom. I'm not so scared. But I was so proud of him, because in the past that was like a big old nope, and he didn't cry until we got to the vet, and he was like, oh no. Oh no, the danger. So like, honestly pretty brave. Now I just have to keep fingers and toes crossed that his blood work is either like fixed or improving, because if it's improving, then what we'll do is he'll get more of the antibiotic he was on, like if they're showing signs of moving in the right direction. And obviously he handled the medication fine, so I'm not super anxious about that. So I'm just hoping, even if it's not 100% better, because it's one of those things that might require a little bit more treatment. But like, I just want it moving in the right direction, because then that means that we figured it out, and that would be such a weight off my shoulders. So do, 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 do. So I had a question. I had a mod ask. If you donate $10 today to St. Jude to cause a wheel spin, it does count towards also the other reward, which is that you will be entered into the Amigurumi raffle giveaway for $10. So like those other things do stack. So Allison, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Let us spin that wheel. Oh gosh, I have to pick all the weeds on this island. I guess I'll do it on this island. I might as well. Also, I think that's Carrie, right? We're gonna have to go up there. Yeah, I need some chaos too. We're also now $18 away from having 888 raised for St. Jude, which is quite nice, if you ask me. $18.88 to be exact for 8s across the board. Thank goodness I don't have to dig up all the flowers. This one has a lot of flowers. You're Carrie? Yeah. No fire for you. I don't know if I have a ladybug yet. I did have one. That's fine. Okay, that's all the weeds on this layer. Nope. Gosh, I would have to stay on a kangaroo island. That's unfortunate. Okay, I can't go around the back, which means there's no weeds back there. Oops. Yeah, honestly, having the 3-tiered one really, gave a lot of land to have weeds on. Oh. I feel like I should have to make something with all these weeds at the crafting table too. Yeah, let's make something. Oh, a backyard lawn. Yeah, let's do it. Crafted. I still probably have so many. I still have 68 weeds in my pocket. Yeah, that was there were a lot on that one. That was more than 5 minutes of weed picking. Hi, Shiz. How are you? Wrong chat. You're fine. We are crowd controlling our Animal Crossing villager hunt. So far, no one has made me not say a word, which I'm very grateful for. I have my full vocabulary while we hunt. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I am wearing pajamas. I figure we're hunting for dreamies. I should wear pajamas. I just noticed the slippers, yeah. I know that this probably won't happen, which is why I'll say it, but if we raise $100 more, See, I would say if we hit $1,000, but that feels, what is that, $130 away to get to 1,000? I was gonna say I'll do the May Day event. Like, we'll stop our villager hunt and go do that May Day thing that I keep seeing the pop-up. Chat! No way! Lucky, my boy! Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Lucky. I'm visiting this island today. You're Penny from Misty Isle? That's real cool. This island's real neat, right? We should have some fun together while we're both here. Okay, bye then. This island has so much nature. Every place you look is nature. It's real neat. I could stay here forever pointing at stuff saying, that's nature. Man, it'd be real neat to live on an island like this. Full time, I mean. Just living life, pointing at nature. Come live on mine. I've got a whole graveyard ready for you, buddy. If your island's as cool as you, then I want to go, Penny. By the way, what should I do to move to Misty Isle? If I call Mr. Tom Nook, he'll tell me everything. Thanks, I'll call him and say hi. Today is the best day since I found out what spaghetti was. Paschetti was. Ours isn't super nature, no. Sorry about that, bud. Now, I do think that we can still continue our, you know, crowd control, our charity stuff. Because we can go back now and we... Procrastocrafting, thank you for the $10 donation. I appreciate you. Uh-oh, I was logged out of Tiltify. Because I figure we can go back and do some terraforming, right? Like, we could work on making the island look the way that we want. And now we have Lucky, which means we can move him to his spot, which is very exciting. And then we can, like, time travel forward to the actual, like, correct day. Unless, do you guys want to see the May Day event? Brain has been removed, confirmed. He better point at everything there before he moves in. Yeah, I've done the May Day event already, but if people want to see it, we can do it. Let's see, though, what this wheel spin is, because we can still do stuff, right? Procrastocrafting donated. We can still go to islands and still do things. It's just, if we go on a Nook Mile tour now, no one's going to be there, basically. But we could still, like, if someone donates, I'll stop terraforming or stop what I'm doing, and we'll just, like, go and, like, do whatever. Do you know what I mean? So, like, we can still do this. It'll just be done a little bit differently. Needs to hit the villager with a net. Procrastocrafting, how do you feel about me? You can pick someone on my island and I'll go hit them. Or do you... Because there won't be anyone on an island if I go there. Yeah, like if I go now, no one's gonna be at the next one, so I can't hit them. Oh, look at Cephalobot loving life. Oh. Whee! Zoom! You're so cute, buddy. I don't ever let it rain on my parade, even when it's literally raining. I have a parade inside. I don't care. That pajama dress really suits you. You know how I have some everyday socks? Well, today's your lucky day because me clothes are about to be Sue clothes. That's Spanish for your clothes. Sure, Cephalobot. Boom, now we're fused together by fashion. I also wish it was possible to hit Tom Nook. But here's who I've got. Hang on. Oh, crap. Not the ads. Oop. Or I can just go find someone who's outside. But we'll be right back after this commercial break. Alrighty. Ads are ending. I have to try and find Sprocket. I spy him. Are we back from ads? I want to be sure that we, And like, some of the things I can still do, like shaking trees without my net, or picking up all the weeds, or digging a dig spot. Like, those are all things that are on the wheel spin that can still absolutely happen. And again, you guys can still ban me from saying the word, which could be very annoying while we're terraforming and doing things. I want to make sure that Procrasticrafting is able to witness the smackdown. Oops. Oops. So now, if you continue to do this, they eventually will get mad at you. I'll do one more. Youch! Whatever you were training for, count me out! Okay, I'm sorry. 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 Alright. We will go ahead and move forward one day. And, I guess I should move forward. Do I have to move forward one day to welcome Lucky before he'll be moved in? Or if I skip 2 days, will he be moved in? I always forget. No, I know that, like, he'll be there, but, like, I won't be able to move his house when he first moves in. Let's try skipping 2 days. Let's see. No worries. He is. He's gonna live at the graveyard. I'm really excited to, like, set him up. But thank you so much again for the donation and for the work, Lurk. I appreciate you. I hope that work is not too, Oh, it's a stormy day. Oh, this is... Yes. Just yes. I love stormy days on this island. Right now on Misty Isle, yeah. Now for today. Oh, we have a visitor at the campsite? Oh, well, we'll have to go see who that is. That's exciting. What are we aiming for on the island for terraforming? I want to move Lucky. I want to move his house where it's going to go. I want to finish that corner up at the top there that is, like, very square. That needs to be, like, brought to the same level. And we could also move Cephalobot's house, too. So we can move a couple of houses. And hopefully, if we time travel, we might be able to eventually find someone else who wants to move. Is this like another lightning storm? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Where's Lucky living? I don't even know. Okay. Let's go see who's at our campsite. We also need to move Sprocket's house. We're moving it back further. So we have a couple of houses that we can move each day. We're going to be trying to get some more, like, in their kind of, like, permanent spots. We're $8.88 away from having all 8s donated. So, oh! Cynthia? Claudia, close enough. Okay, bye! I like that she matches her sleeping bag. She is very vibrant, yeah. Okie dokie, you're not the vibe. Alright. I also got more fences that we can put out. Like, I got a bunch of stuff we can do. So we're just gonna work on decorating and... Oh, that's weird. No, there shouldn't have been any... Charin, thank you for the $15 donation. I have to go see what word you've banned. There shouldn't ever be... When I go offline, Seribot automatically puts the room into, like, safe mode, if you will. But it shouldn't ever be while I'm streaming that you're not able to talk. So definitely refresh in the future if that happens. Ban the word house. Okie dokie. Okay, could someone please donate $5, or could we get 5 $1 donations? Because we're almost at $900. Please, that would be so unbelievably cool. $10 gets a wheel spin. Look, are you dancing with the gyroid? This old man dancing in the rain. Oh, I love him. Okay. I guess I should probably go welcome Lucky first. It's finally no longer Clyde's birthday. He's been freed. That cracked me up how last time, every time that I was like, oh, what are you doing? And I would run in and it was still his birthday. Oh, Lucky's not in. Okay, so then he is all moved in, which means I should be able to move his place of living. Alright, first we're going to go and have these fossils assessed. And then, and we also can go on the Cap'n Island tours. So if we get a $10 donation, I can go on one of those as well. So that way we could still do, you know, chop down all the trees kind of thing. I just want to know who's, like, blasting music outside right now. It's pouring. Hang on. I'm like, what is happening outside? Alright. We already have all these fossils. Very good. $5 more. $5 more. $5 more. We're so close. Okay, let me sell what I have in my pockets. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was trying to see if, like, my next door neighbor was doing something, or the one, but every once in a while, I just hear music. Hi, I've got a bunch of stuff I don't need. Oh, it's Sunday in this game? Sure. Sure. Oops. I don't know what it is anymore. Anything in... Ooh. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Another one? Miles for miles. Sure. Okay, let's go move Lucky. He better fit where I have mapped out. Or else we're gonna have to terraform. I know. I know. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, hi. Oh, I upgraded my storage. Even further? Dang, I forgot how much room they added. So whenever an animal moves in or out, normally there's items that end up in the lost and found, including cardboard boxes, which you can use. Let's talk infrastructure. I want layout changes. In island. Ooh. I almost said the word because I was reading it. Lucky, understood. I was like, ha 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 ha. Okay, chat. How much money do we have to raise? What if I told you, I mean, we're still going to add, I still have a new emote that I need to add to the channel. But what if I told you that I had found a cute Lucky one? And we could add it, like, right now. But... How much should we have to get to? Yeah, I was just pulling it up to show you. Ah! Look at this lad! 960? Should we say 950? He's waving hi. I don't know if there are any others. Alright, we gotta go pick out a new spot. And to go plop down this moving kit. Okay. Also, where... Ugh, I love how everything looks when it's raining and stormy. I think it's over here. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go move Lucky. I don't think I need my storage, but I'm gonna take it with me. And then we can try and finish this area, maybe? I don't know. Or we can time travel and see what it looks like. And we can move someone else. Your balls! I don't know that this is going to, like, where I want this. Is it gonna let me? Oh my gosh, I win! Heck yes! Oh, it's so good! I'm so happy. What is this? Oh, this was in the Lost and Found? Dang. Fancy. Okay, so I got the bookshelves. And I got... What were they called? They're not simple. They're like... Oh, these. The short simple panel. And then we got these. I don't know which color is which. We're gonna find out. But we also got a bunch more fences that we can plop down. Maybe I should just focus on, like, one area at a time. Nah. Oh, I'm so happy that Lucky's abode it's there. I short-circuited. My brain literally was like, what word do I put in its place? Also, who on earth used to live here? Who was the third villager that left? Because they need to go in the graveyard. But I don't know who they are. I can't remember. Okay, let's take a peek here. Oh, wait. Hang on. No! Question mark? Is this really, like... Oops. I meant to say customize, not craft. Short, simple panel. Okay. No worries. I think... Ugh, you're not the right color. Well, you know, maybe it'll work. Let's see. I had an idea. I don't know how well it's going to work. I wanted to try and make it look like there was a second floor, but I don't know that I like it. Maybe, wait, let's try something different. Morning, Emily! Oh. You did! We found Lucky. After like the first hour. So now we are terraforming, I cannot say the word H-O-M-E. Because we're moving a bunch of them. It is Lucky, yeah, and his place of residence fits where we wanted it. Which is even more exciting if you ask me. Oh. That is a look. Okay. So, maybe... I think I might be able to move Sprocket, too. Because... Help me! Help me! You bum! Ew! Maybe you're going for a new look, but that seems a little bit extreme. Wow, you know, I was right to hit you with a net earlier. Wow. Oh yeah, because I hate the kangaroos. It was a wheel spin. I had no choice. I had to smack someone with a net. Can I... That was later? Oh, no, you're right. I hit her, because she came up on the hunt twice in a row. Okay. Yeah, she showed up on back-to-back hunts, and I was like, no. I'm over it. Okay, that's right. I have to move Lucky's building first. And then I can move Sprocket. Yeah. Well, after how he just helped me with those wasps, I think it was well deserved. That jerk. And then he dared to say ew instead of offering me medicine. I'll remember that. I'm not going to forget. Toxic behavior. Ugh. So last night after I ended stream and I just kind of went and like laid in bed because I was cramping so bad. By the way, we are still only $5 away from a wheel spin. I will even do one in game. Okay? We're $5 away from doing an in-person one. I will do one in game. YCC, hello friend. How are you? How was your stream? What were you getting up to today? Hi Cornet, hi DJ. We are playing Animal Crossing today and fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We are $5 away from our little $900 goal there, which will net a in-game wheel spin and a wheel spin next time we're crafting. And we also have some silly shenanigans here. So for $10 today, you can make me do a wheel spin in-game. For $15, you can ban a word. And if I say the word while I am streaming, I'm punished. So, for instance, right now we're doing a lot of terraforming and moving of buildings. And so chat has decided I can't say what this is right here. If I say that word, I have to wheel spin. So, yeah. It's a time. No, I still don't know where it is. Thanks for my birthday present. I love it, and I'm going to take good care of it. And I'll only bite it sometimes. Here's a thank you gift as a thank you for your gift. That's getting favorited. I literally gave him coconuts. So that's hilarious. He just saw the gnomes around, right? And we have a little gyroid too. What did I get here? Shay!
30 seconds.
Get your favorite dance emotes in, chat. Oh, this is a... Thank you so much! Okay. We're now $90 away from my mom getting to come in Diamond Dot with us. So... I would probably freak out if we hit that today. Here, do I have... I don't know if I actually have them here. Hang on. You do get to pick a word, Shay. What word am I not allowed to say? Now, we can't say things like, or the, or stuff like that. Like, think of something, you know, kind of game specific is probably the best way to put it. Like, terraforming, or villager, or stuff like that. I can't tell you, though. You can choose whatever. Yeah. hang on. I'll show you guys our larger incentives. We will be fundraising for the rest of the month as well. So if you're not able to donate right now and you would like to come in and do so later, absolutely feel free. Here we go. I am completely covered up. Okay, here's our... Those are our larger incentives. So we unlocked the Mario Kart stream with my dad. And up next, $90 away is diamond dotting with my mom. So tempted to ban I. Yeah, no, words like that aren't, you know, they wouldn't work. So let's go with looks. Okay. I'm gonna make a note of that because honestly, I feel like I will forget because it's not an in-game related word. Chat won't let me forget. They'll call me out every time that I say it. You once banned love during show and tell in another stream. Can you imagine the person just being like, that's adequate? But thank you so much, again, YCC, for the raid. Let me double check. I think you told me what you were doing. We hit that goal. Making Hexy Puffs. Ooh! That's so nice! If you have a picture, I would love to see. Oops. No, don't turn on shield mode. No. Oh, gosh. Also, I love Sherb. He's a cutie. And I have him on my other island. Where on earth is my scrap notebook paper? Okay. Ugh. So... Oops. And thank you again for the donation. I appreciate that so much. Okay. Let's move Sprocket. Oh, we do need one. Where are your clothes? Sir? This is a Wendy's. Thank you for the lurk. Okay. Where are your clothes? Alright. This is for hitting 900. What do we have to do? Now, I was saying, since I was... No, we're not going to hit someone else. We just did that. Give me something different. Since I am not going on... I need to dig a dig spot. Okay, I can do that. I was going to say I could go on a Cap'n tour, or I could go on a Nook Mile tour, provided that it's not something I need to do with a villager. Because the tours still exist, it's just that there won't be anyone on it. Alright, let's move Sprocket. And then I have to go dig. Tell me where my stuff's gonna go and I'll start lifting. Fantastic, buddy. Yeah, so I was going to say, yesterday after I wrapped stream early, I ended up just laying in bed, like, perfectly horizontal. Like, fully just stretched out under the covers. And it was really sweet because Artemis came and slept with me. And she was so snuggly. And it was just so sweet. And it was thunderstorming, and it was good vibes. I mean, I was cramping and in pain, so not great, but you know what I mean. Oh, I guess he's still here technically until I move him. Okay. Because I originally planned to put him here. Let's take a look at this. Ah! Look is a tricky one. Dang. Yeah, besides the cramping. So I have to dig and spin again. It's spelled wrong. Oh no. Wheel! Get it together! I'm gonna say I have to go pick up all the seashells. Okay? That's something that's on the wheel, and I'm just... So, do we think that the house... Let me go do some of these things before I forget what I'm doing. Okay. First of all... we'll dig up... some dig spots. Okay. I don't have to technically do more than one, but since I'm on my main island and not hunting. Oh, well, I guess I'll leave those in case I need later. Okay, I gotta pick up shells. Let me empty my pockets first. Which one of these do I want? That one's rusty. Those ones are not. Okay. 2. Okay. I have 2 rusties. Let's put a few things away so I can go pick up all those shells. Okay. Shell time, shell time. Oh, also. Okay, we're definitely going to have to add some more decorations. But it fit. We're definitely going to have to add some creepy factor. But the vibes are there already. I agree. I think that having it be stormy would be really good. Back to crochet your blanket, Rose 61. Yes, you got this. I believe in you. After I pick up all the shells, I am going to, I guess, move Sprocket. Time travel forward a day. And then work on the fish market. Just so that way things are kind of where they would be. Yeah, no worries. Have a good dinner. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do another one. I wanted to do what I already had before I forgot. Oops. Okay. Shells, check. One that doesn't want to be read. Change the clothing. Okay. You know, that's fair. We are no longer dreamy hunting, so should probably change out of our pajamas. Yeah. It says time to get into some construction gear. It did. You're not wrong. Oops. I don't even know what to wear. I gotta get some more outfits. I do think that it's kind of funny that two of the main characters, if you will, I haven't freaking found. Wait, who are we catching? I missed it. Oh. Boop. A blue. Yes! I can do that. you got Rowlet! I love them. Alright, girl, you need some shoes. Okay. Wait, let's put... Let's put these shells away. I'm going to destroy them. And then... Oh! Oh, hi, Melba! What's up? Guess what? I've got something here for you. What you got? I was thinking you might want a safety helmet! How did you know? Oh, an orange one! I don't have that one. I guess we could wear orange. I know. Can I go right here? No. It's one thing with the fences. It's a little annoying. I guess we should put down Sprocket's kick first. Oh, so I was trying before I made my blunder to show you the map. And where I am standing is where I thought to put the arcade, which is where Sprocket lives. And I was thinking about running the road to the right, like along the river. I don't think that I want to move him any further back than that. So, yeah. Do you just want an answer from the Magic 8 Ball, or did you have a question for it, Moo? Let me imagine. It might go back one more. Let me see what this appears like back one. I don't know which way. I think maybe forward one where we put it the first time. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, Magic 8 Ball full of sass. Moo wants to know if someone has a crush on them. Hang on, wait, it would be helpful if you could see... Oops, oops. Dragging the wrong stuff. Oop. Oop. Okay, try again. Cannot predict now. No, we're asking right now. Oh, no. It says my sources say no. What? Hello? There we go. What do you all think? Should it be one forward or where it's at now? To be fair, before the camera was on, the answer was yes when I turned it over originally. So, but I couldn't show that. I think it needs more glitter. Let's just leave it there. Regular sources are at the cleaners. Okay. Okay. We're gonna save. Move forward a day. Come back. And then work on the fish mart. The abandoned one up at the front here. That's what I was working on. Okay. Yes, as we're moving forward, because we are, I think it's the 4th in the game. So by the time that we get to the correct day, we might have someone else who's ready to leave. Yeah. Oh, look at you. You know. Okay. I love that. Holy guacamole. Yes. So you are able, once someone is thinking about leaving, if it's the wrong person, you can just close the game and go back into it and see if it moves to a different person. And you can just keep doing that. And if the thought bubble goes away, you can like go forward a day and see if someone different has it, or go back a day and kind of go back and forth. It's a lot of opening and closing the game, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But yeah. Oh, Red's here. Okay. So we'll go visit Red. Oh, I will give you the whole rundown of the island as soon as we are back from ads. Because they are about to play here in 30 seconds. And I will give you... I'll give you the whole tour. Hold on, we'll just... wait right here. Alright, get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, stand up and take a stretch break. Donate to St. Jude. Okay? We're doing so good. We're $90 away from my mom getting to come and Diamond Dot with us. And I don't know that we can get there today. But I challenge you, chat. I challenge you. Be right back. Alrighty. That's the right button. Thank you all for waiting through ads. I appreciate it. So, there was the question of this theme. It is post-apocalyptic. Oh, look at Lucky! Wait. Hey, Penny, I did it. I moved here. It's a real nice island. I'm so glad I met you and that you invited me to live here. And then I did. From now on, we'll play lots and lots and eat snacks lots and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so it is a post-apocalyptic vibe. Why am I a human? Why am I the only human? Why are there all of these animals that no one thinks it's weird? So, it's kind of a... Hi there, welcome in. It's kind of,
I found
like
my people.
what happened here sort of vibe. So, the island is split into a couple of parts. Thank you for that follow, by the way. We have the, I guess, safe side in the water. That's where the shops are, the museum, and the town hall is. And then everything outside of that water area is, I guess, the problem zone. So I, of course, don't have the 2 mad scientists who are going to live on the island yet. Haven't gotten them. So there is a place for both of them, but that's about it. So when you come in, right, you have some warning signs here. It's fine. Don't worry about random stuff kind of plopped everywhere. Some stuff is, it's very much a work in progress. But we have roads, right? We have the museum. And then, is this Dobie's house? No, this house is going to move. I just said the word. Technically twice. But we're not going to talk about that. Oh! They love these gyroids! They love them so much. Okay. We're also fundraising for St. Jude, so if you're wondering why I'm like, I said a word. Chat can donate $15 to keep me from saying specific words. So, yeah, anyway. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to chop down every tree here. So we will have to go on, like, yes, a cabin tour. And we can chop down trees there. Because I'm not going to do that here. So, this building is going to move. And then this direction, we have the Nooks. And the Ables. And there's a big fence that is still... I do have more pieces that I have to put out. They have just taken a lot of time to gather. This is Ribot's junkyard. He's like a mechanic here on the island. And so this is his little junkyard area. There's a lot of work in progress places. This is Coco. Coco is the gardener. So we're still working on that. Thinking about restarting your island. Really? I think that it's such a bummer.
Master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arms?
Really?
Frog wow Megano 2 heart kitty love Megano 2 type.
Frog wow. Thank you so much for the 14-month resub. I shall write your name on a paper strip and we will fold it up next stream. You've not seen... Yeah, I kind of like the idea of, like, why is it that no one... Why is no one confused or, like... I don't know, concerned about the fact that there's this human? So we don't have Petrie or Rattle yet. Those are two villagers that I'm still waiting to get. And I'll show you where they'll go eventually. So this is Coco's farm. We have to do the road still here, but if you go through the wheat field here, what's this? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh, hello, Red. So we'll go there in a second. But if you go through this part of the secret tunnel, you end up in a deserted castle. And this is where Petrie and Rattle will go. You can see I marked out the plots here. So they're going to have like their secret little lair back here. Yes! Mm-hmm. You have the idea there. You have the idea. Oh, and you might be like, what's this spot over here? Oh, I forgot I put over here. Wow. Why on earth would they have dug? That's fine, I'm sure. Because they needed stuff to experiment on. You know? And this is the graveyard. And we just got Lucky, who lives here now. And these are the previous villagers who have lived on the island. I can't remember who else I'm missing. I have to get a portrait from someone. Yeah, so Agnes and Ria. And someone who I can't remember, and Chops. And then we technically have 2 more that will leave. So we're just waiting to figure out who goes where, you know? So then if you come down, and this area is also, everything is very much a work in progress, but there's going to be a lot more, I guess, decay and stuff here. But you come down this way, and this is where Cobb lives. Cobb is the, zombie pig. You can't see him because it's behind my head. Hold on. I'm sure someone remembers. If not, I'll have to just go back and watch VODs. So yeah, Cobb is a zombie pig. And so he lives at the base of the graveyard. Like, he just, you know. This is Melba. Melba is sweet, perfect angel baby who should not be here. But she is one of my first. Oh, here's Cobb. Here we go. Yo, you been training, hot dog? Hey, you working up a big sweat out there, hot dog? Don't forget to stay hydrated. True. True. So again, all of the, like, the dangerous side is fenced in, or we're working on it. There's a couple of places where you can kind of sneak through. And this is lined up with where the town hall is. And so the thought was that, you know, back in the day before everything got fenced off, this was the community pool here. And I love this spot. So it's, you know, no longer a pool, but someone has been hanging out here. And just, you know, someone's still using the pool. I plan on having a playground at some point. I'm not sure where it's going to go. There's still a lot of planning happening. But you can see here, this is the path that, you know, you can use to get down to the mad scientist. And I also, like, when I eventually am able to upload this as, like, a place that, you know, people can visit, it has to be stormy weather. It has to be. It has to be either, you know, fog or lightning. Like, it's gotta be creepy vibes, you know? Old hunts don't show your current villagers. Oh, they don't? I'll have to... Yeah, we actually had a thunderstorm the other day. You can sit here, yeah. On one of these sides, hold on. Thank you. Oh, that's so fun! Are you enjoying it? So yeah, this whole area, I'm still... It hasn't even been built up yet. Let's go see what Red has, and then I'll go show the other side. That we're gonna have a abandoned fish market, and Sprocket is going to be in charge of the arcade. Just like how Ribot has the, like, junkyard. Alright, I gotta... Yeah. I think that's fake, because that looks blue. Right? Where's my... It's hard when the lighting is terrible, honestly. There's the Jolly Reds. Okay. I don't remember what this one's called. Fright. Scary. Close enough. I don't have this one yet. I need to see what his eyebrows appear like. So that's fake. I'm trying to complete your museum, upgrade your house all the way. Yeah. Got obsessed again. So this is technically my second island. My first one I did back in COVID times, like when the game first came out. And that one is very much just Animal Crossing. Like there's, I don't know how to... Oh, that's real. It doesn't really have a theme like this, and this I had been thinking of for so long, and so I ended up trading some technology with a friend and was able to get a second Switch at a great price, and so we were able to make this happen finally. Yeah, this I don't even need to look. That's the real... That's legit. That's a legit piece of art. That is evidently... It says, this bronze ding from ancient China is the largest and heaviest ever found. The script on the inside suggests it was created to honor the king's mother. Fascinating. Okay, goodbye. Okay. So, if we come back through here... I don't know if this needs more wheat. We'll have to figure that out. Down this way. I still don't necessarily know what all is going to go here in some of these areas. But this is going to be the arcade. And down here is going to be the abandoned fish market. I have Honestly, so Pinterest is a dumpster fire. And I do not recommend it for many things. Please don't go there looking for info on, you know, finding craft patterns. But it does have a lot of really good Animal Crossing stuff. And you do end up finding stuff like this. So, oops. I ended up, this was a secondary one that I found that I kind of want to combine with some of the things that I had already started here. So we're going to try and play around with this a little bit. So, but one of the things that I really liked was the idea of an abandoned fish market. And I thought it would go really well here. This is where the pier is. And so I thought it could be a cool design. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? It helps if I have the pieces I need before I climb up the thing. Okay. So I need, I think, this guy. And then we'll have to go place these fences down. We could do that. I think that this is the one that I want. Let's grab as many fences as I can fit in my pockets. I tried to grab a lot, so we might actually be able to finish enclosing everything. Oh, heck yeah, there was enough room. Okay. I know, not those ones. Certain ones kind of do. It's a pain in the patootie. Okay. So, are you the one? Yeah, except facing the wrong direction. Let's see. Oops. Let's move you temporarily. Girl, you missed. Oh. No. Please do it the right way. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Come on, you can do it. Alright, well, let's at least see if this is the vibe. ignoring the one that's facing the wrong way. What do you think? This game hates me. Oh. I don't know. I think that you have to like do it a certain number of times. And then you end up... How am I... If you do it a certain number of times, I think that you get a Brewster thing or something? Is it? I don't know. Do we want to keep this scaffolding here? Hang on. Let's move those out of the way. Give me this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I like it better pulled up too. I almost want it to be like maybe they were going to try and work on this area. Maybe they were going to try and fix it up. But then, you know... I gotta figure out where to put this guy. I like the idea that there are some abandoned buildings, not necessarily residents, although that's kind of cool idea too. Maybe that goes on the other side. But just like this was once like a functioning town. Oh gosh. My pockets are so full. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's looking good. Okay. And now, what if we put this guy? And, hi, James. Oops. Okay, I'm liking this. I don't... I don't know. From your car to the hotel room, you took a shower. Oh, is it raining? Oh!
Just a little wet.
Can I show chat the video? Or... Okay. I made sure that name tape was not visible, but I didn't know if...
Just a little wet.
And then... Come on. Look at the... Look at that! It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure. See, now... We can put some dirt paths under this because it is not an actual building. So... You know, I know that we really were trying to make this path work. But I'm almost wondering if we either scrap such a large amount of path and either use something that's maybe less detailed but would give us the ability to add a couple more path options for things. A balloon! Oh no, my slingshot! Oh well. Because I almost think that a slightly more distressed... Oops. I wonder... Yeah. I don't necessarily think that I want to put you all through looking at paths again. I think that might just be something that I do off camera. I don't know if the word looking should count or not. I did it twice, so I'll do a wheel spin once. I do also know that we have to go and chop down a bunch of trees, so we're gonna do that too. Oh, I gotta go buy something from the Nooks. Okay. We can do that. Because that's the most distressed path I have otherwise, and I don't know that it fits the vibe here. Yeah, Sharn's like, please don't make us look at paths with you again. Because I even feel like... even just something like this, almost like cobblestone-y, could work. Because the main area now that I need to path, okay, is here, like this, and then we are going to make a straight run as though this was the road before, where these little squares are. And then have other paths like this that lead off of it. So, I mean, on this side, we did still use this same road that the main part of the island has. And in theory, we could use that everywhere. And that would open up a lot of path spots to fill... I don't know. What do you all think? Also, I'm gonna place these fences down and we'll go on a island tour. I think I should be able to go and check and see if I have it. You think using the same path everywhere and then having the ability to have more distressed stuff elsewhere? Yeah. Okay. That moment when the tree is just in the way. Okay. Game. Do we like them staggered? Like that? What did I do on the other side? I know there's some staggering there. Oh, I haven't done anything yet. Oh! Girl, why? Oh yes, this is a really good time to remind you all that we are fundraising for St. Jude. You can donate and have it impact the game. Sir. I know it looks like I'm almost sitting down, but I'm actually clenching my abs. Hi, Tigress! Thank you for that 85 stream streak. Dang. You like the prison bar effect. Zort. In what regard? Oh good, he moved. Just how I'm placing these down, or like how they're staggered. Oh no, we're going for a vibe here. We are enclosing this. We are making it... See, I just don't know... I mean, I could almost do it like this. Do you all think this looks better? If it's right angles? I said looks again. We are only $90 away from one of our big goals, by the way. So... No... There's, like, pillars. See, I don't necessarily think that this side looks bad. I need to have a limit to how many times I can get punished for a word. I wish that these could go diagonally. They cannot. Maybe I can show you. Oh, it's in my pocket. I've got these castle towers. I mean, maybe we could even put something like one of these giant vines there, as though it came up and disrupted. Because it would still technically block it. You can see how that looks. I'm not going to keep spinning every time. I can't. We could even try putting oil barrels. It's hard because it's not a word for the game, so I'm, you know, focusing on game stuff, not everyday verbiage. Where? I say that what we do is I say that we go on a Cap'n tour and decimate the whole place. Chop down every tree, break every rock, pick up every shell. Like, just destroy the whole thing. And that can just be for all of my slip-ups. Just absolutely lay waste. Okay, so I have pillars. But I don't think that I have any... These are brick and wood. We could still at least put it down and see if it's something that even matches up in height. Okay, let's go check that. Oh, can I only use that indoors? Well, then I guess I can't use that. Have a safe drive home. Thanks for hanging out. I feel as though if we clutter a little bit, we can also make it feel as though just the stone columns with the vines. Oh, no, you're so good. Don't even worry. We are very lurk friendly here. Right now I'm trying to figure out the best way to do these fences, because unfortunately you can't place them at an angle. And so what I did over here on this side, I need a little moped or something to get from one side of this to the other, is I could do right angles, you know, and I can put stuff kind of, I could kind of clutter things and make it like that. And we can kind of make it feel... I like how Sprocket is desperately trying to get to the water, but I have fenced it off. I'm sorry, friend. I know. It does kind of stink. I think, though, just knowing how much we've been able to clutter other areas, if we could really... We could really do something. What is this? That's the wrong kind of fence. Yeah, definitely some weeds. Oh, and I was even thinking, you know, we could even do something like this, where, you know, it's a natural barrier. Because I kind of want these weird vines in a few spots. Like, they're just coming up and disrupting things. So I kind of think that the idea of using some of, like, the natural... not natural stuff helps. Yeah, we can change up the river shape too. Because I had even thought about making the river perfectly square. Basically making it like right angles, if that makes sense. As though they, you know, kind of trenched it. Because right now they trenched it, but in a very haphazard, hectic sort of way. Which I did kind of like as well, maybe? Beautiful. Can you fit there? Ah, even better! It wouldn't be neat. Yeah, it would. Yeah. Yeah, I think that it would look off too, but there was also a bit that was kind of wondering if that would make it... If the river was unnatural looking, does that add to the creep factor? Also, we might have fully fenced in everything. We will have to put another piece here. I'll stick one here for now. Obviously, it's going to get moved when we do our pathing. But... we might... You ever just move whole pieces of heavy equipment? I wish that the diggers came in a distressed appearance as well. Like, I kind of hate that they're all so pristine and pretty. Okay. We are going to plop down these signs, this diner neon sign, which is for outside the arcade. And the little AC unit, because I like to think that not all the homes or buildings have AC, but the arcade is one of the cool locations, if you will. You know, like libraries and stuff like that are often cooler temperatured. I think this might have to go on the other side, though. I'll have to play around with that. Yeah. Oh, but see, I don't like that it blocks the whole window. We'll have to play around with this. It'll be easier to figure out when the path is down. But I do think that just doing one path on the whole island might be beneficial at this point. It would allow for more custom pathways, which could make things look more distressed. And, you know, destroyed. Alright. I've said those words so many freaking times. So we're gonna go on a Cap'n tour. Completely decimate the island. Catch 3 fish. Catch 3 bugs. Catch 3 items in the sea. Like, we're just gonna do everything. Because I clearly... Oh, I did that wrong. Clearly my brain got focused on the build. Shake all the trees without a net. Oh, okay, all of them? I mean, I guess that's fair. Wear the King Tut mask. Yes. Max the chaos. No, the King Tut mask makes you trip all the time. As you run around. You trip and fall when you wear it. Oh, bite me, game. I hate how big that footprint is on the decayed tree. Oh, you don't even really see it there very well. Alright, that will have to... I do quite like this fish mart, though. Alright, let's drop these. I'm gonna need clear pockets. For all this nonsense. Okay. I think this is the first time that we're going on one of these. So, yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to get the mask! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I can see if I can craft another one. If I can, I will. Had me ship O cucumber. But it'll ask me crew number. Reach for your dreams, Penny. Yay! Beautiful song, Cap'n. You can make him skip it, too, but I figured why not just listen? All right. Ooh, roses. Maybe don't chew on the boat, though. Roses. Okay, let's see. Can I make another? Oh, no, it's not pulling from my household inventory anymore. Dang. Alright. So, we had been said... Chat said that I wasn't allowed to say the word house or the word look. And I said look several times, so we are here. We are going to do everything on this island. We are going to chop every tree down. That bottle, I will not be picking it up. Nope. Hello, you're gonna stay there for forever. Oh, let me snooze ads. So we're gonna chop every tree without a net. We're gonna pick up all the shells. But while I'm doing this, if you are here and you are able to, consider donating to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We are $90 away from our goal. Every dollar helps us get closer, but more importantly, every dollar helps the wonderful folks over at St. Jude who do amazing research and share it with all sorts of different doctors. I probably won't. I will probably have to drop stuff out of my pockets. Hi, Pippin. Hi, baby. What are you doing? You were sleeping in the bed looking so cozy, huh? Hi. Do you want to say hello to new friends? What do you think? Do you want to say hi? Hello. Come here. Oh, say hello. My name is Pippin. I'm a floofa baby. I'm a floofa baby. Come here, come here, come here. Hi. Do you want to be repositioned? Come here. Hi. Oh, sweet girl. Sweet girl. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You want to sit? Oh, hold on. Wait, your foot's in my shirt. You almost got me in trouble here. Where are you going? You're leaving? Okay. She's like, Mom. No. No, Mom. Where are you going? That's not your food, huh? It'll close on you if you try to eat it. Your food will be coming out soon. Tom, don't embarrass me in front of my friends. So all of my cats were former feral or strays. She was actually feral, believe it or not. She did not trust people. I could not be around her while she was eating. It took years to get her to that point. Where did you go? Oh, you're right behind me. Do you want to come up here? Come up here. Come look out the window. Ah, no worries. You got this, Smoothie. Yeah, it's been a long time. Actually, if anyone ever wants to look back on any of that stuff, I do have an Instagram account for the pets, and that is Chats with Maple. There's a period in between each word, but there's a clickable link right there if y'all ever want to take a look. Hello? Rooster's here! Oh my gosh, chat. We found him. He's going, I think now that might mean he's gonna come and open the cafe on our island. Hello? Oh, no, I talked to you in a way that people can't see you. Coo, you out here looking for gyroids too? You know a Brewster? Do I know a who? Coo, you're looking at him. Mind if I ask what you're after? Blather sent me. I see. I hear you. Tell him that for me. Oh, and also... Oh, you get... This is yours if you want it. It's a gyroid fragment. Plant it in the ground, give it some water and some time, and it will grow up strong the next day. Gyroids take root fast when you return them to the ground. Well then, be seeing you. Hang on, can I talk to you? There we go. Oh, no! Talk to him again! Don't hit him with an axe. Give Blathers my best. No, come to the island. Yes, Sharn. Yes. Pippin is lying on the floor behind me, like, rolling around. I love her so much. But yeah, I have 3 cats now. I did not pick any of them. They all picked me. Oh, I talked to him again on accident. I'll be seeing you on your island soon! I'm so sorry that I'm destroying this place that you're hanging out. I'm so sorry. My island might not be much better though, bud. But yeah, I have become a big advocate for outdoor cats and feral cats and spaying and neutering them and all of those things. I never thought I would when Maple showed up all those years ago, but here I am. Oh! So it's like, is pigeon milk pigeon like spit up? Because that's even worse, I think. Oh, don't drop that. I wanted you to eat it. Highly nutritious cottage cheese-like secretion that both male and female pigeons produce in their throats to feed their newly hatched chicks. It contains no milk and no sugar. Well, I will never, ever, ever say that I want pigeon milk in my coffee in the Animal Crossing game again. Never, never. Nope. I could have happily not known that. I could have gone my whole life not knowing that, and it would have, that would... No, I didn't know! Even the best case scenario was weird. You know what? You're not wrong. Even if it was like, how do you milk a pigeon, you know? Oops. I was thinking it was pigeon poop already, so this isn't much worse. It's close though, isn't it? It's awful close to being worse. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's on par. That's for sure. I think I'd rather the poop. Yeah, I don't know which. This is like one of those terrible would you rather questions. And it's like, neither. I would rather... No. There was no way that pigeon milk was going to be anything good. True. Very true. As a reminder, friends, I will not be here tomorrow unless... I would be shocked if I was here tomorrow. Okay? Normally I stream Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It is in another state. It is over an hour drive in one direction. There is a new trailer and it looks so good. I'm so excited for that movie. Or that show. Sorry. So I will more than likely not be here. Now, y'all voted on what we do on stream next, right? So technically it would normally be for Friday, but since I won't be here, We're gonna do it. If I feel up to doing something this weekend, I will. We also have repair people coming out to replace our washing machine because of course my week from hell is not complete without that. But overwhelmingly you all voted game. We do not need a point giveaway. Game had 21 points. The next closest was 14. Yeah. So, no points were gonna help you there if you wanted something different. So, the question is, do we crowd control Stardew Valley? Do we play House Flipper? What are we feeling? What's the vibe? You did stop tying it. You did. What would you like? Oh. I'd like to see crowd control Stardew. Never seen that before. Yeah, I was thinking it could be fun to do that because I myself have never done a crowd control Stardew stream, and I feel like we like doing chaos for the kids, you know. And so I think that it could be a lot of fun. Finally watched the trailer. It looks so good, doesn't it? I'm so excited. Alright, let's go find 3 sea critters. Also, last minute cheeky Dollar Train to, ooh! A spotted garden eel. Diving with a hard hat feels difficult. Safety first. Do you see those rocks down there? Ooh, a pearl. Okay. A sea star. Maybe it'll give me an autograph. Okay. We dove for 3 things. Girl, what are you... Like I was in a riptide. Yo, those are no joke. They're scary. Oh, my pockets are full. Okay, so I have to keep these because I don't have them yet for the museum. I can let you go. So I already... Yeet! Because I also have to catch some fish. All of this is punishment. For saying the words that chat told me I couldn't say. So with Stardew crowd control, we're not going to have these kind of other incentives. It'll just be crowd control stuff, because I'm just not going to be able to keep track of all of the other things. Oh, I've caught 10 fish in a row without missing. Holy moly. I did not sleep well last night, of course, because I had an incredibly busy day today. So, I better sleep tonight. Oh, and then I messed up. I had 10 in a row. And the very next one. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I say that we go back. I know I didn't dig these up, but let's go back and donate those things. Yes, I have to listen. I can't watch. You have to hear the thing. For sure. I have all my booty. Alright. We'll take the boat back during the ad break, and then we'll finish up. Do, 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 do. Oh. Her first word was ahoy. Ties the knots of the dummy. Dig up anything good today? I did. Oh, he cried at a sad TV show. We love that. We do love an emotionally healthy man. Okay. Look at him just humming there. I am waiting for the ads to finish, don't worry. Okay. Thank you all for sitting through ads. I appreciate it. I don't know if Blathers is going to say anything about me finding Brewster. Pardon me. Who? I am not. I found him. I found him. Whew. And allow me to add hoot Why, that is simply wonderful news. Do tell, what did he have to say? He said, I hear you. Oh, that's simply marvelous news. What a relief. That Brewster is punctual and precise fellow, so I expect he'll make his way here forthwith. I suppose that means... Oh dear, I must make arrangements for his arrival straight away. No! Okay, tomorrow. I'm like, sir, I have things in my pocket for you right now. Don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. We shall reopen the next day. No worries. That's fine. A cup of joe. Yes. Okay, in the meantime, I got stuff for you. My pockets are full of fish. Could you imagine just, like, reaching in and being like... And just, like, slapping a fish down that's, like, been in your pocket? Gross, you know? Bluegill. I am keeping track of all of the stuff, too, that I have found in the museum. So... You know, honestly, pigeon milk is less disgusting when you think about the fact that everyone here is an animal. Except for me. It's probably a lot less gross to them. Probably still a little bit gross, but you know, less. Okay. If you're wondering about this giant head, it's a fake. And I kind of like to think about putting it somewhere on the island to display, I guess. Okay. You can go in there. And you can go in there. Yeah, true. Okay, and now let's go water those holes. Hi. I don't know if I have to give those bugs to Blathers. And the smoke means that it worked. Does he need these? Is there a reason they've been sitting here? I love Lucky. I'm so glad he's here. I'm so glad. Oh, you know what I'm wondering? Oh, nope, he doesn't even need any of that stuff. It's just been sat out there for no reason. Oh my gosh, chat, wait, look at the lifetime total. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna put the flowers in my storage because I don't know if I want them or where I'd want to put them. So these are all just going... We did! We found Lucky. So our gravekeeper is here. Here he is. Oh! Hey Axel, what's up? Hey, you like reactions, right? I do. Give me some. Watch this. Ha oh! Sir, you just sneezed on me. This is why there's a problem on this island. There's nothing like a good sneeze. Sure. Gross. Get off the island before you get everyone else sick. Ooh. Lucky was using the vending machine. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you saw that as I ran inside. Oh, that was so cool. Yes. I think so. Axel and Melba and Clyde need to go. So maybe I'm not missing anyone at the graves. Oh, not a dumb question at all. So if you use the right trigger, and you just push down, it'll jump to the next thing that you have to claim. So, I don't know if I have... No. And if there's nothing there, it'll just jump down a couple. Yeah, it's super helpful. Because especially if you unlock multiple things and you're like, what was that? I quite like the a pro tape recorder. Do I have this? I do. I don't need it. That's expensive for something I already have. Goodbye, boys! Hi, Lucky. What did you buy? Hi. I have him on my other island, too. I love him so much. Yeah, wait. Let's take a peek here. So, yeah. Axel, Clyde, and Melba here are not meant to be here on this island. So, yeah, I guess that means then that... Let's go shift that picture. You know, it's funny. There's still so much that I want to do. Oh, also, I had gotten a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder why it says hee 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 hee. What did we get here? What did Smoothie send? Oh, I can't read it because of my goal. Hold on. That makes it fun. I'll go put it down. What did we get? Oh! Excellent. Perfect. Nothing strange here.
I found my people.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Just hanging with my buddies. Yep, hanging with my besties. That's what happens when you sneeze on people. Yeah, see, I needed some kind of path to bring, like, come back here too. That will be creepy. What do you mean I can't? Perfect. fall down, Axel. We all fall down. You've heard the nursery rhyme. You know what else could look really good? Is adding some more of these vines. Like, the vines have a purpose. You can climb up them. But they also look cool. Like, growing up the cliff. So I think I should add some more of those around this area. And, ooh, some moss! Okay. We're gonna do that really quick. And then I need to go. I love how Animal Crossing... Like, we didn't even finish this area. It's looking so good, though. I'm really liking how this building is looking. I'll have to figure out path stuff off camera. So that next time we can maybe do some paths. Oops. Oh, that's not what I meant. Although, can I make... I don't have the little vine stool. Dang it. This is technically a stool. You can sit on it, but I like that it looks as though its roots coming out of the tree. So I kind of wanted more of that. Well, I have some stuff to get at Treasure Islands. Off stream. Which is fine. I don't mind. Alright, we're just gonna do a little bit here. Maybe, I don't know if one more will be too many. You don't want to do that? Okay. This game. Okay. I kind of wish that you could have the vines, like, not against a cliff. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, it'd be cool if they could just go up in the air. Can I do one here? No. Can I do it this way and be cheeky? Dang it. This game's ruining all my fun. Oh, if they could go on fencing. Yeah, that'd be cool. The moss is cool because when you run through it, little, like, things, little sparklies happen. Whee. Okay. This is just, even if I don't, like... I want to put one over there. This just kind of reminds me of the direction that we're going over here. Because obviously, you know, we don't play this all the time, so. A path of moss. Hmm. An interesting idea. Oh, look at how good that looks. I will say this every freaking time. I hate how big the freaking footprint of that tree is. Oh my god. Hi, Cobb. Oops. It severely limits the ability to put stuff around it. So far, we hadn't gotten two vines next to each other that looked identical, and then we did. Again? Stop it. Why? Thank you. Okay. I think that'll do for now. Wait, let me get my storage unit. Because I'm going to leave these and then I forget where I left them. Hooray! That was the wrong button. Hooray. The sound of one hand clapping. So, next time I will hopefully have paths for us to use. I would like to finish up this fish area. It's looking good though. Things are looking nicely distressed, you know? We're making progress. Little by little. I almost wonder if throwing a couple of vines here might add a look of, like, overgrowing. It might not let me because it's gonna be like... I'm so glad you found us too! So I typically am crafting here. I do a lot of fiber arts, knitting, crocheting, cross-stitching, things like that. But we do game every Thursday. And we sometimes do like bonus streams with games and things like that. So the vibes here are the same, even if the content, like what I'm doing, is different. Sometimes we make cute things. And sometimes we build in a post-apocalyptic island. You know, get you a girl who can do both. Get you a girl who can do both. Balance. Yes, exactly. There is always something creative, yes. And there's always cats. Oh, Dobie, you're perfect and I love... Oh my god, he's snoozing! Tastes like wood. Scary banana. Never trust a talking carrot. Guess these old bones can't get enough of this spot. I ain't drooling, am I? I adore him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you, kind sir. So, since we've had some, so Dobie is going to live on the healthy side of the island, and his house, I can't, obviously he's not in it, but I can show you what his house looks like. He is also, in my mind, he remembers what it was like before everything went wonky, and he is also trying to figure it out. And part of the reason that, right, he's older, but this is his house. Oops. He's got, like, this board with, like, pictures and lines drawn and the scattered papers. And, like, it just gives... He also remembers before stuff. Yeah, he's trying to figure out what happened that made the island go wonky. But, like, he doesn't have his memories all there. And so he's gonna live on, like, the healthy side of the island. Instead of Pepperidge Farm remembers, Dobie remembers, yeah. He might end up living here by where the museum is. I have to figure out where my house is going to go as well, because obviously my house in my mind would be on this side too. I don't know if it goes maybe over here in this area, like here. I don't know. Hi, Cephalobot. Ciao, doink doink. Clear sky, smooth sailing, living the dream. I love him. Yeah. Yeah, and we're gonna do some more abandoned buildings like we are doing with this fish market. I have more ideas. I have to go and pick up more stuff at the, so we're gonna get more... I'm good with my fences. I don't think, maybe like 1 or 2 more. We'll say a few more fences. It's not bad to have. Because I could use them even around, like, the abandoned buildings, I feel like. Like how we use this scaffolding here. Could you... No? Like, we could maybe even use, like, the rusty fences around that area. We need to get more... I think those are the retro bus stops. No. I have so many flowers in my pockets that I'm probably never going to use because this island is not going to be... Like, I think that Coco will have a little field of flowers too. That's the only way that it would make sense, is if she had some. But I don't think that there's going to be many on the island. I got these guys because I think that they could look cute in, like, some of these abandoned shops. Like, that they work there. Alright. That's enough procrastinating. I need to go eat dinner. This was fun, though! And we raised some more money for St. Jude, which is absolutely fantastic. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your time zone, friends. Again, I'm not 100% sure that I will be here tomorrow just because of this stupid doctor's appointment. Come join Discord. I will definitely be keeping you in the loop of, you know, what's been going on and, like, you know, how long I'll be in the waiting room. That's always a fun bet to take. But yeah, definitely hop into the Discord. Here's my socials if you would like to follow. Okay button. Eager beaver button there. If you would like to follow me anywhere online. I will either see you tomorrow or I will see you on Monday for sure. I will keep you all informed. Hopefully my laundry situation isn't a nightmare either. But thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you for the follows. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your time zone. Okay, remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take, to be kind to yourself and other people. Remember, you are loved. I will see you all soon. I won't say when. But have a really good rest of your time zone. All right, goodbye.